Hello and welcome to another episode of this Crystal Palace career mode. We have another Champions League game coming up. This is the Inter Milan game, so this is our second Champions League game we're going to play. And yeah, we are actually third in our group stages, or our group stage at the moment. So we're all level on points. The other fixture actually drew. So when Inter Milan played Braga, and yeah, they drew. So anyway, this is Inter Milan's first team. Very, very strong. I don't think it could get much stronger, actually. I'm not actually sure. But anyway, this is our first team. Still hasn't changed much. I'm playing my strongest team possible, basically. So and I've got the strongest bench possible as well. So I'm really hoping to get some points from this game. That would make us... Well, hopefully it would make us top of the group stage. But anyway, Tommaso Berni, sorry, he's actually playing against his old club because we did sign him from Inter. So this will be interesting for him. But yeah, I'm sure he's excited to play this game. But anyway, Balassi is on the ball right here. First chance of the game. Here we go, and they block it, and it's a comfortable save for Handanovic there. And we're on attack again. We're on the attack again. Sorry, and Balassi, brilliant touch, and 2 touches down, and then smashes it, and great save by Handanovic again. Balassi's looking good in the Champions League so far, and yeah, here's Townsend again. Gabbiadini smashes it, and very close shot again. He's getting so close to a lot of the shots he's doing so this season. So and look at that. That's not quite as close as the last couple of games. That chance he had on in one of the last couple of games, but still quite close, and it was definitely swerving towards the goal. But anyway, here's Inter on the attack, and what a great save that was by Berni there. That's just experience and positioning. You can't ask for much more than that. Especially, you can only get that with those 32-year-old keepers or plus, basically, just because they are just insane. Unless they're massive, to be fair. But Handanovic, a great save again. He's made so many saves this game already, and we're only in the 21st minute. But anyway, and we get a corner, and we hit the post, and Hogota hits it over. For some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I get a rebound shot or something, I have a tendency to chip it, and for some reason I think it's because I want to change player, and then because L1 is the same button as chipping it, it thinks I want to chip it. So anyway, here's Inter on the attack, and they actually score, and 41st minute, and it was a great finish. I'm not going to take that away from him. I'm not asking Berni to save that. That was an amazing piece of football from Inter there, and deservedly of a goal. And look at that, some skill and a brilliant pass, and Romeo unfortunately isn't quick enough to get across and stop the shot. And we're punished basically, and that is 1 goal for them, so they are 1-0 up. Anyway, so it's the it's actually nearly half time now, and Balassi gets the ball here. Townsend and Hogota, lovely through ball to Balassi there, good play there, and Balassi cuts inside. Does a bit of skill, and Romeo, 1 touch, smashes it, and Handanovic is there to save it yet again, which is really annoying. He's a really good keeper. He annoyed the hell out of me this game because I just couldn't get past him. But what another great save that was. And Balassi there with the corner, and Hogota is there, but unfortunately he hits it high again, and that is half time. And let's get into the second half, into the kick off, and it is Garin on the ball to Hernanes. Or Hernanes. I'm terrible at pronouncing foreign names. I'm sure you know this by now. But there's Donkor on the ball, and what a great cross! And I managed to get ahead to it, but it was in a direction opposite of what I wanted it to, where I wanted it to go. But unfortunately, fortunately, my keeper saved it. Anyway, and that was a great shot and great save by the Inter Milan keeper there. But oh my God, what happened here? Look at this. I have no idea. Berni came out, started to come out, and then our defender said, no, you can have it, yeah, sure. And then Berni obviously thought that our defender was going to have it, so that was well confusing. But brilliant possession play there. Look at that. Did you see that? The Romeo's strength is getting better and better, and I'm loving him the more I play him. He's just a really good hold-up midfielder, so to speak, I guess you could call him. But anyway, here's Zaha making a brilliant run, and he smashes it, and what a great save that was again by Handanovic. And now we're through again, and Benzia has been subbed on, and does well to get a shot away there. But another brilliant save. I just couldn't get past him. It's so annoying. But here we are, Zaha on the ball. So alright, we were all over AC Milan, Inter Milan this game now, and towards the end of the second half. Anyway, this is the 83rd minute now, and here's Zaha. A back heel here, another back heel here, and a beautiful finish from Balassi. Brilliant positioning there. And look at that, it was a double back heel pretty much. So there was a back heel there, and you watch a back heel there, and then a first time finish from Balassi pretty much on the penalty spot. So, or even closer to the goal than the penalty spot. So what a brilliant goal. That's probably one of the best passing goals I've scored in all of my FIFA times, basically. That was a brilliant goal. And Balassi is eager to try and get another. And yeah, so that was a brilliant goal. I'm very happy we scored that goal, and that's his first goal in the Champions League. So what a decent goal to score as well for the first goal in the Champions League. But anyway, here's Benzia, and he manages to get possession of the ball for a second, and then we lose possession, but then Balassi's there to clean up as well, and Balassi drives and then does a bit of skill here and drives out the goal and smashes it, and it is 2-1. And Balassi, for his second appearance in the Champions League ever, and he's gone and done this. I mean, I'm literally speechless. He's so good. Look at that. It's Magidi spin, I think that is. And oh, it's just beautiful. It was just beautiful. That's probably... to be fair, the keeper should have saved that, to be fair. It was right at him, but it was really high, and it was very powerful. And that did hit the roof of the net. So, I don't know. The keeper kind of... Maybe you would have saved that. I don't know. But it was another good goal, and that is actually the end of the game, and we won away at Inter Milan 2-1, and Balassi deservedly getting the camera there and being shown, and Bernie obviously very happy. He knows he's joined, in his mind now, the better team, because we've actually won, and Balassi getting man of the match there. Well done, Balassi. He won that game for us. That's all I can say. He just did. And as you can see there, dribbles completed 17 out of 19, and Zaha had 9 out of 9 as well. So I was very happy with that game. Anyway, let's get into a league game against Stoke. And we have a very physical... Obviously, well, we all know that Stoke are a very physical team, so I put out a very physical team as well. And we did quite well. Begovic with a brilliant save there. Gabbiadini did pretty much ran through about 4 players and did a shot there. And obviously didn't get past Begovic. But yeah, here's Hagota running through, and he manages to actually score. Brilliant strength from him, and I'm actually hoping to start seeing... Well, I want to start seeing him improve, because he's not improving on the stats, which is annoying. He's 22 years old, and he's still only 71 rated. He's got the key stats that we need, which is finishing and dribbling, but he hasn't got much heading, and he hasn't got much pace, and he hasn't got much stamina, which is annoying. Anyway, I started Sacco rather than Zaha this game as well. As I said, I did the physical team. Sacco has 83 strength, I think, and Zaha has like 70 something, 71 I think, or 70. So it was an obvious choice for me to go for Sacco there, when they're actually the same rating. They're both 76 rated. So I'm actually starting to prefer Sacco over Zaha. I don't know why. He just feels better. But anyway, look at this. Hergota diving header. No one picks him up, and he manages to score a diving header against Begovic of all keepers. And there's Sacco there, and he hits it wide. He should have scored that. He should have at least got that on target. Anyway, that was a beautiful chance, but it went wide, unfortunately. Yeah, here's Gabbiadini, and there's Ledley, our old player, and who we sold to Stoke for 2.7 million, I think it was, or 2.3. But yeah, and he got the yellow card there on Gabbiadini, and here's Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini actually took the free kick, and he went well far right, so I wasn't going to show you that. But anyway, Balassi there with some more skill, and Gabbiadini there with some skill, but is tackled by Bojan, I believe. So yeah, Stoke, they're still a good team, and well, they didn't really show that to me today in the actual game, which was quite annoying, really. I don't know. I'm glad we did as well as we did so far. You actually see more of it, but we did really well this game. I was very pleased with the performance of the guys playing. It was just a good game, and I enjoyed playing it. It was one of the few games that you actually enjoy playing, and we won it 2-0 at home, which is good. We got the 3 points, which is what we aimed for. So I couldn't ask for much more. 2-0. You got the 2-goal cushion, as they say. So that's a nice win. And actually, Townsend got man of the match there. You didn't really see much of him at all, actually. But he got man of the match, and I'm not entirely sure why. But But yeah, he just did. I think he just got a good rating. But anyway, we are now playing Derby, I think it is. And I play my second team for this. Obviously, Scuff it back and go again, getting another run for the team. Or game for the team, I should say. Goalkeepers don't usually run much, do they? But yeah, a good save. It was literally the first goal, or the first shot, sorry. And he saved it, so that was good to see. And Benzia getting a run in as well. I'm really starting to like Benzia. I'm wondering if I should start him over Hagota, because he's growing. He's 73 rated now. And he's younger as well. So I think he's 21 now, and Hagota's 22. So I'm not sure whether I want to ditch Hagota and put him on the bench and just have him as like a bench warmer and bring him on in the last couple of minutes every game, or I should just keep him and do that for Benzia instead. But anyway, we got the penalty. That was a rash challenge, and here's Benzia to take the penalty, and it's comfortably in the top right corner. So can't complain there. It was a good penalty and deserved penalty anyway. And here's Benzia again. He had a chance, and it was on the turn on the volley. On the half volley even, and unfortunately he hit the side netting. But here's Gale with a chance, and what a great save it was by the keeper there, Grant. And yeah, it was right at him, but he managed to get a strong palm on it, and it actually hit the crossbar. Sorry, hit the crossbar, and it went out. But look at this. This was a bullet header from Gale, I believe it was, and I think it was Will Hughes on the line. Manages to just flick it up and out. Anyway, what a goal that was by Gale. For some reason, I don't know why, but Gale just knows how to finish, and he's got the pace as well. He hasn't got the greatest dribbling, but he's got the pace and he's got the finish. And I'm thinking about starting him as well, but he's just too young, and he doesn't feel like the striker we need and suits the team, which is annoying. But here's Benzia, and he just toe pokes that in. Keeper should be saving that, but unfortunately he doesn't, for Derby's sake anyway. And we are yet another goal up. And here's Farouz as well. We've actually loaned him from Chelsea, and he assists that goal as well. So we scored a couple of goals this game. And yeah, I was very happy with this performance as well. We're in good form. But here's Scuff it, and parries it right to the wrong place, and that is a goal for Derby. But anyway, and that's Gale with the free kick, and it is quite far wide, to be fair, about a metre wide. So unfortunate for Gale there. That would have been nice to see him score that. But that was a great save again by Grant. Grant plays so well this game. I don't know why, but it's always the keepers that I play against are always better than mine, unless well, about 9 times out of 10 that happens anyway. So, and that's Dunn actually. Dunn played this game. He hasn't actually played at all season, this first season or the second season anyway. So I needed to give him a game. So that's what I decided to do, but he nearly scored there, but it was unlucky for him. But anyway, and there's Derby getting very close to scoring. But anyway, we won this game 4-1, and this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've been mgoth1200.